Hey, this is your girl again. Same day. I'm just posting like different little videos or whatever. I did change my hat because whatever. So, put on the home team today, Jacksonville Jaguars. Yes, I'm from Jacksonville, Duval. Duval. Still drinking my tea. It's not as hot anymore, but anyway. So I ended up getting my first comment on one of my videos. I believe her name is Patricia, or at least that's what's on the comment. And so thank you, girl, for being brave and just commenting. And she commented on the video that I posted, and I was like, why are you still single? And I'm so glad that she commented. Okay, she's 40 years old and she's not dating. She's been single for about 5 to 6 years, she say. All I want to say about that is, and we like, whether people want to admit to it or not, so when you think about yourself as a young lady, what year would you say your body was banging? Some people might be like 40. I got that 40-year-old booty, whatever. I would say it was in my 20s. That's what I would say. I don't know 20 what. It could have been 21, 22. It could have been 20 through 29. I don't know. But baby, it was in my 20s. Baby, everything was right. It was tight and it was right. And I didn't have to go to the gym. I didn't have to watch what I ate. I didn't have to, drink water all day for a month. And I don't drink sodas like that anyway. But just like, oh, I can't do sodas. I can't do juice. It's just water and water. And so what I'm going to say is, like, at what age do you feel like that body was banging? Like you had it going on. You look in the mirror, you like, dang. So for me, it was in my 20s. I am 41 now. 41. And a lot of people like, okay, you did good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I heart you for that. But it takes work. Okay. And so all I'm saying is that if you decide to not date, and you, for whatever reason, she said she was in a toxic relationship. I understand. I was in a long relationship. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I keep belching. I apologize. Was I the toxic one? Probably. I think he was toxic too, but I think we were toxic. But anyway, nonetheless, for whatever reason, you were in a relationship and it didn't work. You got a divorce. You whatever. You never was married. You got okay. So you're single now, and I get it. 5 to 6 years. So you're 40 now, my girl. You wasted like from 34. I hate to say, please don't, like, please come back and comment again. I really appreciate you for like being brave and just saying, hey, this is what it is. But you 34 to 40, you didn't date anybody. And I know that body was different than it was at 34 than it is now at 40. So all I'm saying to people, Patricia, not to you directly, I'm talking to just people in general, even to myself. And that's why I was like, I'm going to get back out there. I'm going to date. I ain't got time. And thankfully, it was watching videos from men. And some people may be like, you listen to that male chauvinist crap. I did, because who else better to give you information about what men want than from a freaking man? You're going to take your advice from women, from me? No, I'm just giving y'all advice on what to do for as a woman in a relationship, or just, from a woman's perspective. But what a man wants, I believe that a man should be able to tell me what he wants. And what he wants is Okay, so one, they like somebody who they are attracted to. Okay. They might pick body over looks. They might even pick a cooperative woman over looks. Or I mean, it's like basically they want what they want too. So we want you want to be tall, dark, and handsome. We want them tall, brown skin, and with a six pack. Whatever be the case, we have our different reservations. What appeals to our eye. And then you go in to say, okay, well, I want my person God-fearing. I want them to like children. I want them to all of these millions of things down your list that this person has to be in order for it to be a match. And so all I'm telling you, ladies, is that women, when we age, our value goes down. You can come for me in the comments. You can do what you need to do. But as we age, our value goes down, or our options for potential suitors, they shrink. And all I'm saying is, don't waste precious time waiting. And Patricia said she said something about she's trusting in God and she's waiting on God, and I get it. And I believe that that's a good thing to do. But what I will also say I'm not going to say do. What I would say is that I don't know how many times that somebody just came randomly to your door or to somebody's door. And if it happened, please comment. I need to know this miracle that a guy came to the door, knocked on the door, and was like, hey, God sent me for you. And I am going to take care of you. I'm going to love you. I'm going to be the head of the household. I'm going to do, I read the Bible every night. I'm in the men's choir, all that good stuff. Like, I am him. Trust me on this. And you be like, okay, oh, thank you. If it happened, let me know. I'm dead serious. But I feel like a lot of times we have to get out there into the dating pool. It doesn't mean you have to go out there and sleep with everybody. It doesn't mean you have to go out there and fall in love with everybody you're with. But you need to at least be out there, putting yourself out there, figuring out what you like in a relationship, figuring out how to date somebody. It is hard work out here in these streets to date somebody. Oh my goodness, to me it is. It's not hard. I'm contradicting myself, but I would say it's work. It is work being in a relationship with one person, let alone somebody trying to freaking balance 3 and 4 people. But it is work. You have to put in time, put in work, like you clocking in my opinion, with somebody who you're in a relationship with. And all I'm letting you know is that if you've had a toxic relationship, if you were the toxic person, if both of y'all were the toxic person, okay, figure out what the issue was. But do not wait 5 and 6 good years of your womanhood, of your beauty, of your youth, of your thick, luxurious hair. Man, we get older, hair start thinning out. Whoo, Lordy. Child. Baby, the braids took this out, but this is also aging. Anyway, listen. And I'm going to say, listen, Lakisha. And I don't think I'm being funny because my name is Keisha. It's not Lakisha, but it's a Keisha. So, listen, Lakisha. Not listen, Linda. Listen, Lakisha. It is okay to get out there and date safely. And that doesn't mean you have to go out there and lay up with everybody and whatever, but just go out there and get to dating, because when you get out there, you're going to feel like, oh, whew, I don't want to do this. This is too hard. Like, this is crazy. Like, oh my goodness, I got to care about somebody else's feelings. I got to worry about whatever somebody else eating. I got to worry about smelling his farts. I got to worry about his kids. He got to care about mine. Um, it's so much when you are dating these days, and especially when you're dating when you're getting older. Most people will already have kids established. Most people may have an ex-wife or ex-husband. So you have so much to deal with. And so get out there. Don't waste time, because you need to have some trial and errors, and like, hey, oh, well, these are things that I do like in relationships. These are things I don't like in relationships. These are things that I'm willing to compromise on. These are things I'm not willing to compromise on. But if you just sit around and all you have to base your dating on is this toxic relationship that you said it was toxic, this relationship, and you haven't really put yourself out there, then I feel like you're doing a disservice to yourself. And I would love to see my first commenter, because it's gonna my platform is gonna blow up. I can feel it. So when it blows up, I want her to come back in like a year, not even probably a year, maybe 9 months, and be like, you know what? I listened to what you said, and I started dating, and I got me a man, a good man. And he's God-fearing. He's everything that I wanted. And I mean, that's just, she said God-fearing, but it could be some, definitely some other stuff that she liked. And he's everything that I wanted. And thank you for just being brave enough to put your face out there, just to put your story out there, and to just discuss things that people aren't really discussing. They'll sit back and talk about, oh, girl, she ain't had no man in 5-6 years. What's wrong with her? Yeah. And she was dating so-and-so, and he ended up getting remarried, and da-da-da-da. Just, and then when they see you, hey, girl, you looking good. So don't be that person, and then you're 50 years old, and then you're like, dang, I can't even talk today, but the number of suitors, they will decrease as we get older. But men, as they get older, they get more options. Even me, I was like, when I was out there trying to date, and I say trying to date, my parameters were, I had a lot of different parameters, especially with the height. But with the age was age 49 to 52. That's it. 49 to 52. If you didn't hit that age range, it was a no for me, because I felt like the younger that person was, the more likely they would be to having smaller kids. And that was one thing I did not want. I also wanted somebody who was already like either retired or well into their career, and wasn't trying to figure out anything. So that's another reason. So men, as they age, they look more appealing. They like, oh, I want somebody more mature. I want somebody who ain't gonna be running these streets, somebody who can control their penis, somebody who can, all of those things come, I'm not gonna say always come with age, because I know there are some older men that's a damn mess, and I'm praying for all you women. If you have a damn mess as an older man, like, really, you running the streets, you got to get it together. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. Ladies, don't wait all of your good youth and why that body is tight and right, and don't wait. So date, be safe, and just get out there and like date a little bit, so you at least know how the dating field is, things that you can tighten up in your dating game, and just if you don't do it, then you don't know how to freaking date. And so you might blow it with Mr. Right because you don't even know how to date. So that was what I had to say about that. The next episode is going to be talking about, I got in the Uber car yesterday, and I'm going to tell y'all about that. So please like, subscribe, share. Please leave comments so I can talk to y'all, and so other people can chime in and be like, hey girl, good luck with that. Oh, I wish you the best, and and all of that good stuff, and motivation, and hey, this is my story, and this is what happened to me, and this is how, talking to people, communicating. I feel like that one story might just really, really help somebody. And so I'm gonna make 2 more posts. One post is going to be about, I'm sorry, it's cricket. One post is going to be about my Uber trip and the conversation I had with the young lady who picked me up. And then the next post is going to be about what happened in my life that caused me to look at myself and to evaluate myself and to call out some ugly characteristics in myself and to change those things. So go ahead and log back in and look at another episode of Kick Back with Keisha.